You guys, welcome back to another video on the a330neo channel, and in this video we're going to be flying the Microsoft Flight 2020 in this video. So we have it right now on the amazing scenery around here on the Airbus A330neo. This aircraft looks amazing. There you can see the throttle just matched well for now, flaps all the way up. We just took off from Singapore Changi Airport. We're right now cruising over Singapore, just doing a left-hand return. We're just turning on the ILS info on the screen panel and just turned on the flight director as well. So right now we're cruising at least, trying to get up to 30,000 feet, at least max altitude, or 32,000 feet for this flight on the Airbus A330neo mod with Microsoft Flight 2020. So it's just a bit astonishing how I can run ultra graphics on my computer with this, and that is so smooth, 60 FPS, amazing. But there you can see the cockpit, very detailed, obviously using the Project Mega Pack A330 cockpit. It's merged with the FSX A330neo. So this flight is very nice. You can see us moving around the cloud right now. I'm just going to fly up the line to 8,000 feet, and it's just overcast weather right now. So I did that with presets, and I'll show you how to do it later on in the video. Anyway, I'm just gonna zoom in, and there you can see the ATC control thing. And right now, let's just should we write Beetle Racer tag or something on there? I think we should. So right now, let's just write the Beetle Racer channel name on the ATC command panel, just to customize our flight a little bit. Right now, it's Beetle Racer, put my E and R and everything, right, just bring the words in, Beetle Racer, and let's just do the F1 later. Right now I'm trying to just fly and just show you the scenery around here. So yeah, bit high pitch on the trim on the aircraft. Also doing a takeoff which I forgot to record right now. I just started recording right now. So then right now, yeah, how much I'm going to say right now, by the way, I forgot to put the ILS info, so just directed my takeoff. So now after an extra turn, I took off on the wrong runway. I selected the wrong runway on the main menu of the game in Singapore, so now I have to do a full left-hand turn to just get back into direction here. I'm not doing a full flight, just want to go do a scenic view right now, show you guys how Microsoft Flight 2020 is like. So you can see the A330neo under the flight, how it looks like, the lights there. Landing lights beneath it is. And right now, yeah, very nice. We're heading west right now. I think that should be our flight. We're gonna find something. Constraint display, flight director, as you can see right there. The constraint volume, waypoint. I'm not gonna use any of that. Just changing the display of the screen. Airport info on for now. Just we can get some info. We're in the clouds. We're turning right at least 20 degrees right now mathematically. So pretty enjoyable flight so far. I don't know how you guys are feeling right now just watching this, because obviously as I'm flying this live, I'm not doing a live stream on YouTube. I'm recording this and putting it on YouTube. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm just gonna remind you to just do it if you do want to do it. And other than that, the Viper thing on this plane does not work, which is a bit of a shame, and it's a bit unrealistic because the Viper should be working. Flight Viper testing also does not work on A330neo. Like in FSX, all the aircraft have a Viper button, a properly modeled ones like this. But in msfs2020, you don't have proper Vipers working. That's something they can. So another thing which msfs2020 is doing good other than any other game in the market, not even just plane sims, F1 sims and stuff like that. Like they're doing every year, at least every month probably, are FPS optimizations with NVIDIA cards. So now, example, if you were getting 90 FPS before or 60 with the DOSC of RTX card, like you're now getting at least 90 FPS on auto setting. People used to get 30 and now up to 70 FPS, something like that. There's a huge FPS boost on this sim. I really like it. It's more smooth on Ultra now. It's like, and no quality is being lost in this as well. And there's another mod, I believe, which has just come out of the looking outside, it's just cloudy. It's the Google Earth mod for the graphics and scenery. I think that makes a very good effort, but I'm just gonna stick to this current one for now because I'm not installing the scenery. Like, I just don't want to. Like, yeah, this is very nice so far flight. Just enjoying it right now. and tactile info screen, flight director. We're out of the clouds and we're about to go back into another cloud. And I think we just used the other camera as you see. We go out of yeah, you look at that. Okay, we go back into the cloud. How nice is that? Cloud hopping basically. This should be called cloud hopping simulator because right now I'm legit going in so much clouds. And now at least let's complete our beta racer. First time I'm stopping now. Look at this cockpit, very realistic. You have the joystick. I'm obviously piloting Zeka with my Thrustmaster Airbus yoke as we're out of the clouds finally. Very nice and smooth transition. Remind me, yeah. I just like manual flight mode because just go natural. Like autopilot is obviously long process, but one. Like I'm just showing you how this plan and showing you how to do the future. This is the first Microsoft Flight 2020 video on my channel. I've got other aviation videos on my channel like Airfly FS2022, FS2021 realism videos. And the Airfly FS2022 is not realism, it's just I don't know why. It's a good video though, very nice game. And thank you for buying the game. I think you guys should also buy the game, but other than that, you guys should also buy Microsoft Flight 2020. But just quick reminder, FSX is better in physics and explain them. Like if Microsoft Flight 2020 want to improve, they need to improve the physics first before they do any graphics. And optimizations, obviously, I would rather have that. But physics are main factor into these. Like I just played FSX yesterday on the a330. Very nice flight plane. Physics were really realistic, but then Explain 11 also I tried yesterday. Quickly downloaded it before downloading Microsoft Flight 2020, which takes 1 day to download. And look at this ironic. Explain 11 is 60 GB. Microsoft Flight 2020 is 70 GB. If Explain 11 takes 1 hour for downloading, the 60 GB is 1 hour. At least msfs2020 should take 1 hour 10 minutes if it's going to be like that, because effectively this game is just 70 GB for me when I download all the packs, world objects in matter. But anyway, other than that, right now I'm just going to show you how I'm going outside. Once again, look at that big, very realistic. The engines obviously look very realistic using the Rolls-Royce Trent 100,000 series engines. Like bit surprising, like why they can't release a new a330neo. That would be very nice as we go outside. You can see obviously using a Project Mega Pack cockpit, so implemented into aircraft, so just a separate object, which is a bit weird. But in that you can see Beta Racer F1 right there for you guys if you want to see that sign. Amazing job. I think I did a good job on it, but all you have to do is write good, so not that much. And later, yeah, the iron mark. And this is how the APC control panel looks on a Project Mega Pack 830. Now then, I'm just gonna write YT now. Okay, just to make it YouTube. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video again, just subscribe and like if you do want to. Obviously, remember this, you can unsubscribe later, but please don't. And I hope you can enjoy this video. As you can see, the scenery around the flight. And then another thing is look how realistic this cockpit looks compared to real life. Like, obviously, FSX doesn't have that much of graphic detail, but Microsoft Flight 2020 does, so they can make a huge advantage of that. And even better than Explain 11 graphics, but not physics. Then we have the engine and APU fire system and emergency stop control. You have the engine bleed, forward cabin, cockpit lights. Also in the side, if you can see, I'm just pointing around stuff right now. Cabin doors is there. The engine 2 bleed. I'm not going to use that now because then it'll just stall my aircraft. And then now we have the engine 2 fire extinguisher on there. You can just fire extinguisher, but I'm not doing that. It doesn't work anyway. I've tried it before this video. You have the flight director, you have the ILS display, you have the constraint info display, airport info display, you have the auto throttle there, the APU 1, APU 2, the autopilot 1, autopilot 2 if you want to go for terrain and everything like that. You have the flight radar, engine system panel down there, you have the flight radar for the right side, just to show you how it works. You can see on the altitude meter panel, you can see the sub-blinking rules of the ILS and console display stuff. There you can see the seat belts, which are also 3D on the seats, very nice. This is an extremely good detail. Now you have the secondary pilot seats. This is like for ultra long haul flights and extremely long haul. The pilots swap mid-air, so you can see the seat belts, very nice and 3D obviously. There's a bin there, it is there on the actual A330 and Neo as well. mostly done on all aircraft cockpits, because if pilots want to throw something, they can. So here we have the torch right there. I'm not really sure what that black thing is as well, like, because it's not really something we need to know. Probably if you did flight training or it's something you couldn't see what it is. So there we have these switches. Those ones are for the lights or stuff like that. They are not really necessary. You don't even need to touch any of those buttons during your full long haul flight. So if you think that's complicated, this is safe, okay, chill. So you have the seats, and now if you go under the pedal, just to show you how realistic it is. So you have the pull to adjust pedal system, how realistic and detailed it is, just to show you guys. Now behind you have the pipes connecting the fuel and stuff like that, fuel wire, electrical wires as well to connect to the panels. These are the ones which I think control the electric system, surface of the boards here, and panels of the aircraft, which is very interesting, you know. Like not many sims have this much of detail. You have the flaps and the spoiler level right there. Then you have the throttle, it's the overhead panel. This is the below panel. You have the parking brake there as well, right there is a park BRK, that's parking brake. Engine start level, speed brake right there. You can see that. Cockpit door, which can open the door right there. Like, they implemented that feature on almost all the new planes, or even updated to old planes, just for safety reasons, you know. Like, I'm not gonna tell the main thing, I just don't want to. It's not a good thing, but yeah, just safety reasons you have to do it. Just so, and there's also a camera on them, and you know why. All the aviation fans know why. Another fact, the A330s were competitors of the Boeing 767, and before the A330neo came out, the 767s were beating the A330 series. But then after the Neo came out, we obviously know he's a winner now. The Neo is. But now I'm just going to show you the weather system and everything right now. You can see, look outside the plane, you clear weather now, not overcast anymore. You can just choose it with flight, which is extremely good feature. They've added to the sim. All they need to add is an implemented replay system, not any replay mods, which are brought out there. Now we have a few clouds, which is very nice. And we have scattered clouds before they are broken. I'm going to use that. Now if you change the time to get an amazing scenic view here, I'm going to screenshot it as well. So I'm going to show a screenshot with you. There we go, I screenshotted it and scene. It looks extremely nice with the contours of the aircraft, the boats are really extremely good, and the reflections. It looks a great place, you know. Very nice. Now you have the cockpit. When it's dark, you have the lighted up, very realistic feature in this one, which are extremely nice. And you have the beacon lights there, landing lights, everything's there. Strobe lights, you can see those lights, amazing. I turned off the landing lights and the lights. Because that's really nice. But anyway, other than that, as I'm just showing you the wiper not working again, you can see that we're doing a bit of a turn right now. And other than that, I'm actually trying to end the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't hit the subscribe button or like it again. And other than that, if you want to know where the mod is, I don't have the link, I forgot where it is, but I'll try to get it up. I don't know if you can just search it up, A330neo mod online, you can get it. So other than that, amazing video guys, hope you enjoyed it. The A330neo mod of Microsoft Flight 2020, first on the channel, and see you guys in the next video.